This is one of our newer areas called Wellness Jungle. And this is Bonnie. She had a stroke a couple of years ago. And this runway leads into her indoor area, which I'll show you soon. And she has her special old lady dry mix over there with the purple on it, which means old lady or old man. And her regular diet there. And then she can come down her runway. So in all of these, they're a lot smaller than the regular habitats. They're only 2 stories high, so they're just under 10 feet tall. And we have these ramps that come down, so they're a lot easier to walk up and down. And they lead everywhere where they need to go. So this ramp leads outside because they do like to hang out outside. We have their little heat caves. We call them outside with a heat lamp and a blanket and a little cave with wind protectors. And we also have a hammock up at the top if they want to sleep in the hammock with the roof covered over that. So we still have all of the nice shrubbery and nice things in their habitat, but we just have it really easy so they can get from the ground all the way up with the ramp to their runway and then over to their heated cave area and also to their Lixit with water that they can get to their automatic water right here, and then other nice ramps that lead all the way up here to another walkway. These are our jungle gyms, but for the old folks we put the horse panel on it so that they can get up easier, and then this other ramp goes over to the other runway, and this runway goes, it goes out to some of the other areas, so we can move her from this area over to one of the other areas also. And there are also fun things for monkeys to do inside these smaller areas, but they can also get around if they aren't able to get through them. So now we're going to walk through some of the indoor areas. I'll just kind of walk around here so you can see. There's this one that Bonnie was in, and Cuddly is over here. There's Cuddly there. You want to demonstrate? And she's just elderly, and you can see she can walk on the ramp all the way over to her heat cave, and then from the heat cave she can get all the way down to the ground on another ramp that just goes to the ground. And again, it's just the 2-story. Are you going to demonstrate, Cuddly? Do you want to demonstrate how you can use your ramp? She said no. And then this is Poochie is also over here. Hi, Poochie, in Wellness Jungle. He's our old fellow. And it's the same situation. So he's got his ramp that goes to the runway that leads inside. And it also leads over to his heat cave. And he is, where's your friend? So Chiquita might be inside still. They're a new match, so she might be over here in this other habitat. And again, more of the ramp that goes all the way to the ground, up to their heat cave, and then over to their runway. And then they've also, this one can go into both of the areas. It can go into either one of these indoors. So there's ramps that go either way, so they can get everywhere that they need to. And we can even get them all the way over to some of the larger habitats. So if we can get just about anyone here from anywhere else because we have runways everywhere. However, we have our handy dandy drop down chutes that you've seen before, and this one is right here, and they love to use this. So this is the runway and drop down that connects to all of the little habitats. They all have double entries over here in Wellness Jungle. So they can come down here. We can put the squeeze cage right under here. We can take them to our clinic or to the vet or wherever they need to go. Or if we're transporting a monkey who is in the main area, that needs hospice care or is elderly and unable to use the big habitats as easily anymore. Nobody's getting any younger. Then we move them over here, and there's Bonnie. Hi, sweetheart. So we're going to go on inside now. Maybe Bonnie will follow us. So this is where she is. So I'll show you what we've done in here. So, and Shelly's in here. She's one of our special needs people. Hello. So what we've done here is we've got these fixed up. Oh, there's Chiquita. And Chiquita is very elderly. She was found in a rabbit hutch and with a tarp over it for 25 years. She is 43 years old, and she has been introduced to Poochie, and they're doing quite well. So these are nice habitats, or nice little indoor enclosures. So you can see they've got a ramp that goes up to a platform and then on out. So this is one area that we have that we can get into. We can close off the little slider up there, and I'll have Shelly show you how we do that, so that if we do need to do some care for the monkey who's in here. We just had Rosie in here who was diagnosed with terminal cancer. We were able to move her in here with her companion, and they could be together and live together until she passed. But if we needed to do anything, give her some medications or some pain for comfort, we could do that and just separate. We separated Gizmo from her, took care of her, and then let him back in. So it makes it nice for hospice care because they're able to stay with their companions. So that's kind of what we've got going on in here, and we've got the 5 different areas in here, the indoor areas that lead to 5 different outdoor areas. And the other thing that makes it nice is we do have, places here where we can make medications, and we've got a little refrigerator, a microwave, and a little counter space there, and a humidifier, and we can even bring their oxygen in here. So it makes a real nice spot for our hospice monkeys and just for our elderly. So this is one of our latest additions.